And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, community court there to solve the problem. See.
All rise for the almost honorable, not quite Judge Jonathan Vicarro.
Thanks, Cliff. I appreciate that. That's an update from last week. And I'm really getting comfortable in this chair, actually. I mean, how do I look over here?
You're looking more and more honorable every week there, Jonathan. You're really, Ooh. Well, Junior seems to agree.
Yeah, he does. You know, I don't know if he's starting to take on me as, like, his father, you know, because I'm here with him now every week in court, and I'm spending a lot of time with him, and my brother hasn't seen him in, like, 3 weeks.
Oh.
I'm kind of worried that he's kind of taking to me like, you know, like a stray duck or something.
Oh, well, that's not good for Judge Vicarro. That poor guy.
That's all right, Junior. That's all right, Junior. Yeah. I can maybe be your daddy. Anyway, we got a very, very important case today. I mean, this is a case of international significance, and we've had a couple of these, right, Cliff?
Oh, yeah. Yep, we do not shy away from the issues here on Community Court.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. That's crazy how we ended up with this one, because this is kind of an ongoing, well, shall we say, strife, almost a family strife. Others would say it's a civil conflict. Other people would say it's a full-on war. But nonetheless, what we have here today, we have Kim Jong-Un, the distinguished leader of North Korea himself. He's here in the courtroom a little bit mad. What's the problem, Kim?
Oh, to me, there's no problem. Everything is fine in North Korea.
Okay. Well, we have essentially your brother mates or your southern border buddies as the South Koreans. They are suing you, Mr.
I would not use the term buddies.
Buddies. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, what do you mean, guy? We buddies here. We buddies.
No, we're not buddies. We adversary. We destroy you.
Ah, you're so cute. No, we're friends. We always been friends.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, we can address that in a second there, Mr. Un. We have Kim Sun Park, who is the exterior foreign minister for South Korea, and he is here to represent South Korea to sue your country, Mr. Un, for constantly, playing pranks on them and breaking treaties. Every time there seems to be a buildup in aggression, and then all of a sudden it gets diffused by your representatives signing a treaty or you personally signing a treaty, they feel like they're punked on MTV. So they're a little bit mad about that, especially on the world stage, because South Korea is now seen to have no backbone. Is that correct, Mr.
It is an embarrassment.
Yes. Well, Mr. Park, I mean, I can see that you're really agitated over there by your mannerisms. Perhaps you want to explain a little bit more specifically what treaties and what punking the North Koreans continue to do to you.
Yes. We have Raj demilitarized zone, and I don't even want to use
Mr. Un, would you like to help your brother out?
Oh, no, it was, I know which one he's talking about. This is the funny one. Yes.
It is not a funny one. It was rude, and they fill demilitarized zone with popcorn.
Oh.
Who doesn't like popcorn in a good movie? We even gave them free movie.
That's a good question. I mean, Mr. Un, did you have a chance to see the interview, the movie that was basically a documentary about you?
Oh, yeah. I actually had dinner with James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Okay, so there's no animosity there anymore.
Oh, no, they dead now.
They're dead. Okay.
Shh. That was just a fun little prank.
Oh, understandable. Well, I hope these pranks, Cliff, aren't going to be extended into, our line of work here.
I am on guard.
Okay, good. I appreciate that, because last week...
That's a joke! Because you are a guard.
Yes, he is, actually. He kind of is a guard of the courtroom here in the United States, what a bailiff does.
That's pretty funny.
I'm a funny guy! People like me. I keep
You're not funny. Oh, you're not funny. You're mean.
Look at you.
Your pranks are mean-spirited.
Look at you. There's a smile on there. You want to smile?
No.
Oh, smile.
No. You have stopped. Hey, stop tickling me. Stop tickling me.
Oh, I know, Junior. Hey, Mr. Un, before we go any further with these proceedings, could you give Junior an autograph? He really likes you, and he thought you did a great job in the interview here, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, no, just give me the baby. I'll give him a tattoo with my signature.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Oh,
I think my
cool.
brother would enjoy a nice North Korean tattoo on his child. Not a problem at all, yeah. So, Mr. Park, Junior.
Objection. You are becoming friends with a defendant? I am not getting fair trial.
Wow, well, no, that doesn't make it not fair. Kim Jong-Un friends with everyone. You're my friend. I see a smile.
No, stop. Stop.
Mr. Un, I have to say that's a fantastic lotus flower that you're drawing on Junior. That is impressive, and you're doing it so fast.
Oh, yeah. I'm skilled, you see, because I am a person with many talents. The people like people with many talents.
Mr. Un, however, would you please not tattoo down there? He hasn't been circumcised yet.
Oops, now he has been.
Okay. Well, Mr. Park, let's get back at the matter at hand here. I mean, this is a serious matter that you're accusing your northern neighbor of basically playing pranks or getting punked and not honoring any of the treaties that have been signed. So specifically, what kind of recourse would you like here for me to take? And secondly, what would you expect from North Korea in the future?
My nation would like no more pranks. We want to wake up every day without fear of whoopee cushion under all our bed sheets or joy buzzer being dropped from sky.
That one was funny.
Mm-hmm. No, people die. Small object released from 20,000 feet will kill someone.
That's a good point. Mr. Un, also, can you explain a little bit more what the reason for all that popcorn is in the demilitarized zone? Why did your country put that there?
He says it's to be funny.
No, it's to make, light. Like, hey, this is an event. Everybody come and have popcorn over here at our military zone because we know we don't have a military. Because we're South Korea and we're lame and we are jealous of our big brothers North Korea. That's all.
We are not jealous at all. We have peace, believe in taking care of ourselves without violence. We are evolved.
Well, to me, if I can get serious for just a moment.
Oh, that will be day.
Is I feel the evolved human is the human with the sense of humor. And I may hurt your feelings every once in a while.
Or every time.
But it is because I want to share my joy with you. Because I want everyone to have joy. Does that make me a bad guy?
Well, why not just give us presents?
But then who would die? Huh? That's fine.
Yeah, death is not joy.
Hey,
it's very simple.
You know what else is joy? Smile.
No, yeah,
Smile.
Kim.
I know, Junior. He's almost done with that tattoo. Don't worry about
finish
it.
up.
Okay. Well, Mr. Un, I see that you're trying to make some good relations with Mr. Park here. Well, there seems to be an issue here that's also affecting us here in the United States with regards to your pranks, and those are the missiles that are being aimed towards California.
Oh, those are so funny, right?
Well, I guess they could be funny if they don't kill anybody, and they could be funny if they only make it 15 miles off the coast and splash down in your territorial waters. But from what we understand is that you actually have the ability to go about 2,000 miles now with your ballistic missile technology. Any, thoughts of possibly pulling pranks on the United States as well?
That is real prank. Idea that North Korea have good technology.
You pushing Kim Jong-Un's button.
Yeah, you go ahead, push that button. See missile fall 5 miles out Pyongyang.
Okay, now you make an experience at North Korea. I don't like that very much.
Oh, but do you like this?
Oh, no, stop tickling. Stop tickling. Stop tickling.
Oh, so I also read here in the dossier, Mr. Park, that you are actually a long-lost third cousin of Mr. Un. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
we are both
long-lost cousin.
We are both descendants of Genghis Khan.
Okay, correct. I could see that here. I saw that in Answerc.com. I can see the leaf unfolding. Okay, well, so is this by chance just a little bit of a gripe, a family gripe that you're hearing, or like I can see you guys tickling each other, poking each other around here in the courtroom. Is it just that?
No, between us, everything is pretty good. It's when Kim wants to involve the rest of my countrymen in mean-spirited pranks.
Okay.
That's when I have problem.
So at what point would you draw the line of what's a prank, what's acceptable, what's not, and what kind of treaties would you like to have honored?
Well, I would like to have a blood oath treaty honored.
Okay.
Where we each...
I can give you blood. I give you lots of blood.
No, your own. We will slice our hands and join them together.
Okay, and Bailiff, do you have that saber in the corner from last week? Could you please...
yeah. I still got... I keep a lot of weapons here, Judge.
Okay, good. So
you know what? I'm just going to start calling you Judge because, you've been here enough. I think it's like a common law. You're a common law judge.
Man, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that moral support. I mean, I really could use it in this time. And the hanging out afterwards, having beers with you in Bratwurst is also fantastic. Even though you skipped out last week on Brigitta's, invitation, to join us.
Yep, that was a frightening woman.
That was a frightening woman.
Frightening woman.
Yeah, well, technically, under the ILC, she was a woman.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, anyway, if you could do me a favor and grab that saber and sharpen it up here. Do you have that?
Gentlemen, please put your hands out.
Oh, here you go.
All right, Mr. Un and Mr. Park. Now, all you have to do is put your hands there and repeat after me.
Yes.
Okay. I, Mr. Kim Jong-Un.
I am Lord Savior Kim Jong-Un.
That's fine. Hereby swear
that
I will always be a good brother to my friends of South Korea.
That I will always be a good brother of my friends to South Korea.
Wait, get other hand out from behind your back.
No, I'm scratching something.
No.
I see it. No, I'm just scratching my back.
I want to see it.
No, I'm just scratching. It's okay. Continue.
Judge.
No.
Mr. Un, if you'd be so kind, just to reassure Mr. Park, could you pull your arm from behind your back?
Okay.
Both of them at the same time.
Well, now you put the hand that you were putting the oath on behind your back. Could you put that one out in front as well?
Do you see what I have to deal with?
Yeah, I see kind of where this
Hold on. Let me kick off my shoes real quick.
Okay.
He is a Loki-like trickster.
Loki, okay. Mr. Un, proceed. Please put your hand back on Mr. Park's hand. And Mr. Park, just let us go through this process so it becomes official. Okay, so I, Kim Jong-Un. Solemnly swear. To always be a good brother to my friends and relatives of South Korea.
To always be a good brother to my friends and relatives of South Korea.
To help protect.
To help protect.
To help serve.
To help serve.
And make as much theater popcorn as necessary to have a good relationship.
Hey, to make as much theater popcorn as necessary to have a good relationship.
That is beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Mr. Park,
yes.
Please repeat after me.
Yes.
I, Mr. Park.
I, Mr. Park.
On behalf of my people of South Korea.
On behalf of my people of South Korea.
Here promise.
To
never get agitated or irritated.
To never get agitated or irritated.
Or even remotely as emaciated as North Koreans are.
Or even as remotely emaciated as North Koreans are.
On any kind of prank that Mr. Un might pull.
On any kind of prank that Mr. Un might pull.
I now here, with the power vested in me in the state of Colorado and the Carpenters Guild, announce you guys lifelong blood brothers and protectors of the peninsula of Korea.
Hey, let's celebrate with some popcorn!
Oh, I like that. Oh, everyone's happy.
You make me laugh. Oh, we tickle. Oh, it's so much tickle. Oh, I tickle.
Okay. Well, so then my ruling will be now after this is that you guys have to go to a day camp, during the summer of next summer, up outside of Pyongyang, because I know there's some nice camps out there, and spend a whole summer in the camp and get to really know each other. And we're also going to edict here that you're going to have daily bus transportation between North and South Korea, opening up a metro line to let all the family members from the last 75 years get to see each other again, and have a big festival party for Oktoberfest. We're going to do an Oktoberfest in Seoul and have a nice big festivity for all the Korean people on the peninsula. Thank you, and that's the ruling for today, and we'll see you next week on Community Court.
Listen to the Win podcast from the KZKO webpage or find their show streaming on YouTube. Stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis.
Stay tuned We'll be right back with another exciting segment for Win on KZKO The Vibe.